It's now 10:52 p.m. Well, I can't believe this happened. Nobody came through to help me with really anything to eat at all. Nobody today. So I explained in the previous video what's going on. So all I had was the big Texas cinnamon roll and the bag of chips and my supplement this morning. No lunch, no dinner, no money for lunch or dinner. And it looks like I'm going to have to walk like an hour or two towards downtown. Like 1 or 2 hours towards downtown. And then, because I don't have bus fare. And then by the time I get down there, they said that tomorrow around 4 o'clock in the morning, the bad weather is supposed to come in, like the thunderstorm, tornado, rain, wind, everything. And so, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So much that if it's really supposed to rain tomorrow, then the idea of it raining, if it gotta rain that bad, then I probably won't be able to do the job interview until probably Friday. But then it's supposed to be way too cold. 21 degrees Friday morning. How am I supposed to survive in that when I barely could? I mean, I was struggling in 27-degree weather. So, for a while, I felt weak, like I was gonna pass out. For not having really any food to eat. I don't have not one bit of food at all. And so it's very fucked up that the abusive, narcissistic online perps, they blocking and stopping me from getting any help, even turned other targets against me and got them starting to bullying me and acting like a perp and telling everybody don't help her, don't support her and stuff. And then they manipulate and lie, and it's like, how you profess to be targeted and most hated, but you got your own cult against me and got everybody to defend and agree with you and team up against me. So it's like people really don't care. They do not care. And it's like, no way in hell am I supposed to be 39 years old and this broke and this poor and this homeless. This much broke, poor, and homeless. It's unbelievable. So just because they might have jobs available doesn't mean that it's easy for a target to get. Just because they say there's housing available doesn't mean that they're going to give it to a target, because they could easily lie and say, oh, we have all our workers already. Or they could lie and say that there's no space available for a shelter or an apartment or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm new and I just got here. I mean, I didn't even have the transportation, really. And then me being, like, sleep deprived, hungry, tired, and weak. And have to walk all the way over a mile towards downtown. And then deal with I don't know what kind of weather I got a brace for. And then having no transportation, really, But I'm pretty sure you abusive, narcissistic online for perps and fake TI perps. I'm pretty sure y'all ate today. I'm pretty sure y'all ate today. And to laugh at somebody suffering and want somebody to be punished. So they perform their own acts of revenge for you standing up to them, standing up for what's right, and then they turn around and falsely call it karma, or you reaping what you sow, or God punishing you when it's them. So I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. I'm panicking. This is very fucked up what I'm going through. The fact that it's supposed to be over a week in cold weather. They ran me away from the warmer weather. Excuse me. And they bullied me and, ran me away from Pensacola. Wrongfully banned me from way too many places. Too many places. And they didn't want me down south. Was born and raised on the Gulf Coast, New Orleans. Born and raised in the South. I'm not used to, this cold weather and everything. So I'm just letting y'all know that for lunch and dinner, I didn't have anything to eat, and all I need something to eat. And now it's just about too late. Earlier I was trying to ask for $8 for breakfast. Nobody, I don't know if maybe I asked, I know because I asked about 5 o'clock in the morning, but maybe I asked too early in the morning while everybody was asleep. But I've been crying out for help just about all day. And then the fact that it's late at night and I don't have any shelter overhead to protect me from the rain. I'm not even sure if I have any rain ponchos left with me. I'm not sure if I have any rain ponchos left. And so I have to walk all the way downtown. I just, trying to have some place to be safe, warm, and dry. But this place, it closes at midnight. And then I have to be gone. So I do not even have the bus money or the bus fare to get downtown, and they don't take a split payment. Because I have like $1.65 on the debit card and then 30-something cents in cash. That's not even $2. It's not even $2. So I'm scared of dealing with all these cold days, and then I can't even. They're blocking me from getting any housing opportunity or any shelter, or they giving me false hopes or giving me the runaround, leaving me like a hamster on a wheel, or a cat chasing a mouse, or mouse chasing cheese. And I just feeling like physically weak, and I'm not feeling good right now. I felt like, I didn't even get to have any pure water today because of, trying to have some pure water. Then, I'm trying to minimize having to pee so much at night because of having no shelter overhead and nowhere really to go pee. So I risk getting wet or attacked in whatever storm that's going to come. And people do not, it seems like, people don't value other human life, but they care so much about animals. and they want to manipulate you into feel so sorry for this abandoned stray dog on the sidewalk, but you don't have that same care for your fellow human. So I'm trying to not give up, or I'm trying to not give up hope, and I'm trying to fight to continue, but I'm on the verge of tears. I'm on the verge of crying. How cold-hearted and abusive people are, and then they make it like as if it's in God's will, or this is what this evil and abuse, that this is what God would endorse. And then mistakes you made, like they tell me forget about the past, I'll let go of the past, but mistakes I made at 15 years old, they'll throw that in my face. Well, that was before I found out the truth, and I was brainwashed. I didn't know any better. Oh, you remember that time when you didn't give that homeless man your hamburger that you were eating? Well, the foster mom taught us how to be selfish, but then I had to think on my own before I even came to the truth, like when I broke away from her. But even then, I was always generous and giving. When people say I have a big heart, or that I have a heart of gold and very generous and giving, people think that I'm crazy for being so selfless when I do have extra, when I do have. Or people with narcissistic personalities, they think that I'm foolish or stupid for being generous or nice or giving. And then ended up dealing with people that's, taking advantage or exploiting me and stuff. And then I get blamed for that too. So, I'm trying to not give up hope. I'm trying to not give up or get frustrated. I'm trying to not just get frustrated and be like, fine, okay, well, I'll just sit there and let myself get rained on. I'll let myself freeze to death, or, just let myself starve. If I just give up and let myself starve. I don't know. It's really scary because at the way things are going, it doesn't seem like as if I have much long to live, to die on the streets. But the perps have been trying to have me dead. The online perps have been working overtime to have me dead, since earlier than August, but they're pushing it harder and harder. And, they'll say stuff like, you're not missing too many meals, or you're not starving. And the fake TI perps say the same thing, but y'all are skinny, and y'all are begging for money too. Y'all supposed to be targeted, and y'all act like perps, but y'all are begging for money too. What do you need to beg for if you have a house, a car, and food? And, what do you need to be asking for, putting up a CashApp, Venmo, and all, PayPal? What do you need that for if you have a car, and your own car and your own house? You have a job. And y'all tell everybody, to avoid me, stay away from me, don't talk to me. That she's an ungrateful scammer with a bad attitude. And I'm sitting here, how is it a scam to fight to get out of the cold? And I try whatever I could to make things easier on people when I try to get help. You don't see me staying at a Hilton or Marriott or Hampton Inn or anything like that. I try to keep, now that somebody had introduced me to Hopper, I've been trying to keep the prices, the hotel price at like the most I can do. I guess about between $55 and $65 a night. And so yeah, I haven't eaten in probably about approximately 15 hours. And I didn't even, like, that was pure junk. I didn't even get to have really anything healthy except the powder supplement. And I even question whether or not that's real. That brand. Because I don't have the Amazing Grass. I have the other one, the Country Farms. So, it's really scary out here. So I have the information in the description box. I'm urging for any help. Please